what is up, my beautiful vidlins? My name is Trey Vidman, and welcome to the full demo of the LGT Store's Neopixel Lightsaber Soundboard. On today's video, we're going to be going through the entire setup of the LGT Lightsabers soundboard for the Neopixel setup. It's gonna be awesome. I've been playing around with these lightsabers for a while now, and it is absolutely amazing. The smooth swing on it is fantastic. But today, I'm not doing a review, but I'm doing a demo. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's go! Now, just a quick FYI, the Neopixel Lightsabers run on a Proffie soundboard with a single switch setup. So, when you get your lightsaber, it could have a whole bunch of different switches. It could have the power box switch, which means that the button will either be on the top or on the bottom. So, you'll just click it quick, and that's how you know where the button is. Another option that it might have is a stylized button. The Kylo Ren one is right here. A fun option that I know is specific to the Rey lightsaber is this one right here. So, another option that I know is specific to the Rey lightsaber is this one. However, the most common switch setup is the illuminated AV switch. So just to let you know, when I'm talking about each of the different settings and the different features that the LGT Proffie board has to offer, just be sure that you're listening to them according to the switches that you guys have. The amount of seconds that you hold it down for and the amount of times that you click it won't change. It will just change how you do it. The features should remain pretty much the same. However, I have noticed slight discrepancies in some of these. So just to let you know, if it is changed when you get yours, it might just be that they either updated their soundboard or it's different for a different lightsaber. However, I am going to be doing this demo with this lightsaber, which has the standard version of the Proffie board, so it should fit for most lightsabers that you guys purchase. Now, let's go into the features that the lightsaber has when the lightsaber is off. So starting out, super easy thing is switching sound fonts. Now, the Proffie board works quite a bit differently than the one that you get in the standard in-hilt LEDs. This one, you can actually move forwards and back when you're going through the sound fonts. Really easy. All you have to do is when you're wanting to go forwards in the sound fonts, you just hold the button down for a second.
I'll show you the dark side.
Or if you would like to go backwards, you hold the button down until the new sound font plays.
Hello there.
Another great feature that this lightsaber has is a volume feature, which I absolutely love because it's honestly really fun to get into the volume settings. All you have to do is hold the button down and then hit it. Then it'll play a high-pitched beeping sound. Then all you have to do is press the button to go up or hold the button and let it go to go down. So that'll sound like this. We're going up in volume. And then to go down, you just hold it down and then let it go. And then that will make the volume go down. So we're actually going to turn this up so you guys can hear it nice and good. That actually is a really good point to bring up. When you're in the volume mode, the Ambience Sound still works. So some of the settings might still work when you're in the sound and volume setting area. So just keep that in mind. And then that is the sound it will make when the volume is as high as it can go. So now to confirm the volume, just hold it down again and hit it. And there you go. the volume is set. Another really awesome feature that you get with the Proffie board is the Ambience Sound. To activate these, all you have to do is click the button twice. And then this will play while your lightsaber is on. And it'll add some nice ambience to your play. And then to turn it off, all you have to do is click the button twice again. And then it turns off, which is really nice compared to the in-hilt LEDs where you have to cycle through all of the music to finally get the music to turn off. So this is very nice. Another quick thing to let you guys know when the saber is off, this is just another way to turn the lightsaber on. If you want the lightsaber to come on without any volume, you just press the button twice and hold it down on the second time. And then your lightsaber is muted, which is really nice if you want to take the lightsaber out when people are asleep or something like that. One last really cool setting that they have on the lightsaber while the lightsaber is off is actually the battery indicator mode. So when you cycle through all of the sound fonts, you'll get to a sound font that sounds like this.
Battery level indicator.
And that will show where your battery level is at. You guys can see it right there. So yeah, it's very handy, so then you know when to charge your lightsaber. It's really nice. I very much like that feature. So now, while we're on the battery indicator setting for the lightsaber, we are going to cycle through all of the base sound fonts. Now, like I said, this is where the sound fonts are at right now. They might update them in the future. I know they've updated them in the past. And the sound fonts might be slightly different depending on the lightsaber that you buy. I know as far as the Kylo Ren lightsaber goes, all of the sound fonts in this lightsaber have a red saber, and it's all flickering. There's no like stable blade setting for the Kylo Ren lightsaber. So that's something that you might have to go in and figure out how to do on your own. I don't even know how to make a stable blade on a lightsaber, but it's something that people do, so you can probably do it too. You just have to research it. I think there might be some differences on the sound fonts in this lightsaber as well. However, I'm not entirely sure. So without further ado, let's go through the base sound fonts in this lightsaber. A cool thing about Proffie board is you can actually take the SD card out of your lightsaber and switch some of the sound fonts with ones that you want in your saber. I know one of the ones that I have is actually Luke's lightsaber sound font from The Mandalorian. I absolutely love it. And that one is from K-Sith. It's a really cool feature, and it's really nice to be able to add some customizations to your lightsabers. Another one that I have is actually the Graflex from A New Hope when Luke is doing his training with Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yeah, it's a really, really neat feature. I absolutely love it. And it's allowed me to add some customizations and even add some nice little nostalgia to my lightsabers. And I absolutely love it. However, I have kept all of the base sound fonts for this lightsaber so you guys can hear what they sound like. So without further ado, here we go.
I'll show you the dark side. LGT.
Master Yoda.
Count Dooku. You are a bold one. nation's royalty.
So now that we've made it through all of the sound fonts, I'm going to be showing you guys how to access the different features on the lightsaber while the lightsaber is on. So to do this, I'm actually going to be using the Luke Skywalker sound font from the base Proffie board. It's a really cool sound font, and I did change the color of the blade, which I will show you guys how to do in just a moment, because I love that color and I wanted the lightsaber to be kind of like mine. Plus, it is a stable blade sound font, so for people who have some problems with flashing lights, you guys don't have to worry about that. However, just to let you know, I will be going through settings like the lightning bolt effect and some of the different settings that might have some flashing lights. So just some viewer discretion as far as that goes. So to turn the lightsaber on, all you have to do is press the button once, and it'll activate the swing effect, the flash on clash, and if you hold down the button and hit something with it, it will actually have a like a saber clash effect. And if you move the lightsaber up and down, it'll actually move where that white light is. Now, to make that stop, all you have to do is let the button go. Now, to make the blaster bolt block effect, all you gotta do is press the button, do a quick press on the button. Really easy. One cool feature with this, if you don't want to have to press the button to access those blaster block features, all you have to do is hold the button down and swing the lightsaber. Now, it's in the blaster deflection mode, so at certain points when your lightsaber stops or when it's swinging, it will make that same blaster deflecting effect. It's a really cool feature, and I have used it quite a lot. I absolutely love that feature. It is really fun because you don't have to press the button, and you don't actually have to have somebody with you to make it feel like you're fighting somebody. It's really cool. Turn that setting off. All you have to do is hold the button down and swing the lightsaber again, and it'll turn it off. Another really neat feature is the force lightning effect. That's if like someone's trying to like do force lightning at you and you're blocking it. It's a really cool feature, and I absolutely love it. All you gotta do is do a double press on the button and then hold it down on the second press. So now to stop that effect, all you have to do is take your finger off the button. Now, a rather recent addition to the Proffie board is the dialogue effect, or the fight setting or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but this is what it's like when it goes into that. You press it 3 times and hold it down on the third press.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. You are not a Jedi yet.
Now, I think what that does is it disables the button from turning off the lightsaber. So if you're doing a lot of dueling and stuff like that, it makes it so that the button can't turn off the lightsaber while you're fighting. I'm not sure exactly if that's what it actually does, but it's a really cool effect, and it does something different on each of those sound fonts, which I find is really neat. Now, another feature that I'm gonna have to turn it like this to show you guys is the color changing feature, which I absolutely love because you don't have to go and cycle through a whole bunch of colors like the in-hilt LEDs. All you have to do is hold the button down and twist. Come on. It might not do it because I'm holding it weird. There we go. And then just spin the lightsaber to the color that you want. So there's red, purple. It's a really neat way of doing the color, and I absolutely love it. Now, to pick the color, all you gotta do is press the button. Or hold it down until it confirms it. There you go. And then you got the color that you want. Now, normally how you'll do it is you'll just hold your lightsaber down like this and then do the twist, but I wasn't able to do that because you guys wouldn't be able to see it, and that wouldn't go over very well. Now, another thing that I've heard is a thing with the lightsaber is that if you... Sorry. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to show you this setting. So one of the coolest settings that I absolutely love with this lightsaber is that if... Turn towards the wall here. The breaking of movie magic. All you have to do, something really neat with this lightsaber is there are certain pressure sensitive things with this lightsaber that allows you to have different settings depending on where you hit on the lightsaber. So one of these things is when you stab into something, it makes it so then the tip actually lights up instead of down here, like that. However, if you want it to make it look like you're actually like trying to go through the wall, if you hold down the button and then stab into the wall, oh, I held it down for too long. Then if you twist, it actually changes the color. Now, to turn that off, all you have to do is let go of the button. Now, another way of doing this is dragging the tip of your lightsaber onto the floor, which actually changes the color of the tip from the red, like we saw here, to a white, which is really neat because it's directional. So, depending on whether it's on the ground or whether it's going sideways or up, depends on what color it is and what effect it does. So to do that, again, all you have to do is hold down the button and drag the tip of your lightsaber across the floor, which I will show you a clip of right now. All right, and finally, to turn the lightsaber off, all you have to do is hold the button down until the lightsaber turns off, as you guys have probably seen a couple times in this video already. Now, in case you guys didn't know this already, one really neat thing with the Proffie board and the Neopixel Lightsabers is you can actually take the blade out. So we've got these retention screws right here that we can unscrew and take out the blade. As you guys can see, this is how you tell that it's a Neopixel Lightsaber, is with that right at the bottom. Now, if you guys want to have a blade plug for your lightsaber to make sure no dust gets into your saber, and to make sure that you guys can still see the blade color and everything while the lightsaber is off, you guys can get these handy dandy blade plugs. They look really cool and are extremely nice for displaying your lightsaber and being able to still see. I don't have mine down enough, it's not touching the prongs. Yeah. Now, unlike the lightsabers at Galaxy's Edge, all of the features do still work when the blade is out of the lightsaber, and it works just fine. And just to show you guys, these are the prongs for the Neopixel Lightsaber. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. There you go. And just in case I didn't show you guys enough, here is a video of me swinging the lightsaber and playing around with it. Because I know that is one of my favorite things to watch in a review, is watching someone actually using the lightsaber. So, to finish this video off, here is a video of me swinging my lightsaber around and just having a good time, because guys, these lightsabers are absolutely amazing. So much fun, and I hope that this video helps you guys out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you guys later, and enjoy the sound.